Finally, I am live. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are right now. And today is a blessed Sunday, and this today I'm gonna have my live one-on-one interview from one of my business partner as a digital business owner. By the way, I am Zeni, and I will not take too long to start this interview. So I'm gonna introduce you my business partner from London, UK. She's a mom of twin girl and a wife, and now a full-time digital business owner. Here we go. I will welcome you, my business partner from UK also. Here I come. Hi.
Hello. Hello,
Dear.
everyone. Hello, Sani. Thank you to having
Hello,
me here
dear.
today with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Before I start, okay, wait, I have this one. Okay, yes, Supani, can you introduce and tell us more about yourself?
All right, I think you have said that already. Supani
Yeah.
Sunwestri. I've been living here in the UK for over 10 years. I'm a mom of 5 years old twin girls. And
Mm-hmm.
but I'm originally from Thailand, and we might look similar, right?
Yeah, we're not
But don't
similar.
get me
We're
wrong, yes,
Asian.
I'm from
Yes.
Thailand. And I used to work in a corporate world for over 10 years as well here in the UK.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But because of the pandemic hits us really badly. So at the moment, I'm a full-time digital business owner. I'm a mentor as well, and a full-time mom. Let's say, of my twin girls. There you go.
Yeah, so it means just a second, because I have to share this to our community for a while. Just a
Yeah,
second
sure.
before I will start. Before I will start. Mm, okay, I will not take too long for this live interview because I'm gonna better to have the question and answer straightforward. So I have my first question now. Okay, my first question is where's that? Because I have on my phone. Okay, sorry. Um, okay, can you share with us how did you find this digital business and why did you decide to jump into this kind of business other than the other kind of business? Can you
Right.
share us?
Um, my
Yeah,
my journey is a bit different from many of you, right? Because I have
yeah.
found this business through someone that I already know. Because we've been
Mm-hmm.
working in the same company in a corporate, right? In a corporate world, we've been working for many years together, and she's always see me, working online as a side hustles, and
Yes.
she's kind of opened this kind of opportunity to me, and she's like, okay, have a look, it's just and
Mm-hmm.
after I'm kind of open mind person, right? Open mind
Yeah,
person
yeah.
opens myself to new opportunity always,
That's
always
good.
remain open door for me, never close door,
Mm-hmm.
for new opportunities. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, all right, let's sign up, let's register. So I register on her website, and after that,
Okay.
I
Yes.
watched the webinar. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
watched the webinars, and I found out like, oh, this is exactly what I've been looking for, what I'm searching for a very
Mm-hmm.
long time. Because I've been looking for something that is really really work, because
Oh, yeah.
I have tried many online business, right? But none of it that I was successful at. I would
Mm-hmm.
say that because I was looking for something that's have a system that is can help us, that it can
Mm-hmm.
really make you successful. It doesn't matter even you have a good company, and you have someone that really good at, but as long as you don't have the right system, to drive this
Yeah,
business
that's
forward,
true.
you will
Yeah.
never
Yes.
get there, right? You will hardly
Yeah.
get there or
So
reach wherever
yeah,
you want
so
to go. You need a right
yeah,
vehicle, right? Yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
So when you
absolutely.
found this, like you mentioned you watched the 90 minutes webinar, then how did you feel? Did you feel something like this is it. This is the one that I maybe
Yep.
I'm, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, perfect.
absolutely.
Then.
Absolutely. I saw the testimonial. I saw many testimonial
Mhm.
from many country from around the world, and I
Okay.
realized like, okay, this is the one as well. And also I saw the business model that what I was really looking
It's
for, as I
perfect,
told you
especially for
before. Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's, I mean, it's perfect, especially for you as a mom, and you're taking care of your twin girl, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Because when you do online, that mean
Mm-hmm.
it give you a freedom, give you time
Mm-hmm.
that you can decide whenever you want to work, whenever you want to pause this business, you can
You
get
have
back
your
whenever
own
you can.
time.
You
Yeah.
can
This.
control your own
Yeah,
time.
that's true. Mhm. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so another question that I'm gonna ask you. So that is a question that you explained to me, the first question. So the second question is that, can you enumerate or tell us what normally you do or how you usually do when running this kind of business? Can you explain to somebody watching over my business page, so that they will have a basic, I mean, will have an idea what how you normally do this kind of business as a digital.
Oh, as a digital business, it's this business is like a franchise business, as in come with a totally
Mm-hmm.
package.
Mm-hmm.
You will get all the system, you will get all the website, personalized websites. With your face on it, with your name on it. You will get marketing tools. You will get email marketing. And everything is inside this packet for you to just start and grow your successful business. They laid out everything for you. They got marketing training for you as well that is laid out. And the best thing that I love in this business,
Mm-hmm.
is about attraction marketing. We do attraction marketing. We
Yeah,
help you.
definitely.
Yeah, we kind of help you,
This is
to
important.
target the high quality traffic, from all the social media from around the world. Can you imagine, like, what social media we are using right now today?
Facebook,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Facebook,
even
LinkedIn,
Instagram,
Twitter. Yes,
LinkedIn
you
it.
name it.
Yeah,
A lot,
name it.
right?
All it.
So yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is the chance, for everyone that you can grow your business. You can use the
Mm-hmm.
system, to reach out to million or billion of people from
It's
around the world.
worldwide.
Yes, and we have this
Yeah,
tool for you
yes.
to do it, right? You don't need to reach out to backing friends or
To
family or
chase
everybody that we
people.
use the system for
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And the best thing of this
That's
business is
true.
like 90% we have the system to run in the background for us. Doesn't matter even you're working
Yeah,
full
even you're
time.
sleeping.
Yeah, you're working part-time, you're a
Yeah.
full-time mom. Yes, you can do it. You can carry on whatever you are doing right now
Mm-hmm.
in your daily life. Why this
Yes,
business? You have the system that's running for you 24/7 and it's never stop, right?
exactly.
Right. Even when we
Exactly.
sleep. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That is the
Because
best thing that I love in this business.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Because me, I'm still working full time, right? But the full
Mm-hmm.
time job really time demanding. So I work
Yep.
8 hours, and even Saturday sometimes I'm working. But because this is the way our business is running, it's running at the background, and then there's no need for us to be there 8 hours. We just have to do it like 1 hour if you like, 2 hours or 3 hours. It's up to you. I mean, this business is like you are your own boss. I
Yeah,
mean, if you're
absolutely.
working,
And that's what we love.
yeah, if you're working in corporate job, you have your
Yeah.
boss, and your boss will tell you, "Oh, Zeni, you have to come this time, and your break is this time." So for this kind of business, you are your own boss, right? So this is,
Exactly.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for
Yeah.
that answer to the second question. So my third question is, what were your struggles in life before, prior to this life, to what do you have now? I mean, do you have
Mm.
some, every one of us, we have pains, we have struggles in
Yeah.
life, of course,
For
and
me, I
why we
would like to
decide
say like
this.
I had enough with the life is you're like a
Mhm.
paycheck to paycheck, whatever you
Yeah.
you earn, that's it, it disappear in a second, and
You
I just
have your
had enough.
salary and it's budgeted
Yeah,
already. Like,
yeah, it's like never enough, never enough,
yeah.
definitely. I think, when I used to work like part time, when I used to work full time, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I thought everything is convenient, right? Everything is
Mm-hmm.
fine, you can travel, you can spend, you can do a lot of things, when you are single, when you are just a couple, right? But and then when I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
my twin girls, that when the time is start to change, I changed my contract into my part time job, and I used to work only just 2 days a week. Can you imagine? Like our expense is keep
Yeah.
growing, but
Yeah.
our income is so small at that time. So I found myself like, we are from Asia. We have to look after my parents, right? We have to look after our sibling,
You're right.
and even
Yeah.
their education
Mhm.
as well. We have to look after everything. It's never
Mhm.
stop and it's never enough. So at that time I just like, okay, I need to do something. I need to find something extra. So that is the moment that it made me realize, okay, it's just rely on one income stream, from your partner, that's not enough. And I don't want to rely on anyone. I want to be
Yeah.
independent. I want to
Yes.
be
Yeah.
able to grow something on my own, and to make something that's secure for my children's future as well. That is the most important thing in my life, right? So I can't rely
Mhm.
also on a full-time job or part-time job with the corporate world, because you never know, right? This day, what is gonna happen?
That's true.
You
You'll
never know.
never know. You'll never know.
Absolutely.
Hello, Sis Russell from Singapore for watching with us. Sis Russell is also digital business owner from Singapore. Yeah,
Awesome.
you're right because every one of us we have struggle. Even me, I'm the eldest, and I was OFW, overseas Filipino worker. We call it OFW, and
Mm-hmm.
for like I missed a lot of times with them, and the struggle is like I know I can feel that if you're working overseas, it's not only for you, right?
Yeah.
It's all for your family. Most of overseas worker have nothing. We have
Yep.
nothing because we are always
Nothing.
thinking to the family back home, especially if you're working abroad, right? So it's like the people who jump into this digital business, they have the pain from the past,
Yeah.
like they don't have enough time to their family, especially to their kids. They feel guilty. There's a special moment or event in their kids in school. So I also experienced that. There was a time that it was my first holy communion when I was in grade school. Even my either one of my parents, my mother and father, were not be able to come, so only my auntie was with me, but my auntie was late. So I was thinking like, oh, if I have my own family, yeah, my own kid in the future, I have to make time to them. And so we are
Absolutely.
so lucky because we found this digital business that can offer us more time and financial
Yes,
freedom for
yes,
our family.
absolutely. No more
Yeah,
like struggling,
yeah.
because of this
Mhm.
business. I feel so blessed, again, not only about the financial wise, but it's
No, not
also
only on
the
financial.
time,
Yeah.
yeah, that I have
Mhm.
with my girls. That is the most important
Mhm.
things, right? In my life, it's
Yeah.
like I don't want to miss any milestone. I want to pick them up from school, and I want to be able to bring them to do
Yeah, and
different
you feel
activities every
good, isn't
day.
it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, why
you
is
feel
if you're
good.
working full time, you will never have a chance to do that, isn't it? To do all those things.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, that's true. Hello, Sis Mia. Thank you for watching for you from UK and also LJ. Hello, Sel from Norway. Thanks for watching. Okay, the last and anyway, this is the last question. So, my last question is: what is or what are the huge impact in your life when you become a digital business owner? Until this moment, what are those huge impact on yourself? Maybe your mindset, your heart, your feeling. How, I mean,
Yeah,
can you,
yeah.
yeah, can you share
For me, it's a personal growth. Also, it's
Yeah.
really. I can see myself that I'm improving a lot. At the beginning, I was in a textile way.
Mhm.
I'm always like underestimates myself. I'm not very good in English. Most of my previous business, I use my local language. I use my Thai language. I
Yeah,
hardly use
your
English,
mother
so I
tongue.
come up with like
Yes,
without confidence. But I have learned a
yes,
lot. It's like you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to like speak fluent in
true.
English.
Yeah.
You can be successful in this digital business as well. And I'm glad that I be able to help many people, from
Mhm.
different countries, in this business. I can see them grow like you. It's like I can see
Yes.
grow like in you so much, from the beginning that you hardly to come out to go live, and now you keep go
Yeah.
do go live very often, and
Live,
then so
yeah.
amazing, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
boost
true.
our confidence, and also absolutely, as I told you before, I gained so much time, from this business with my for my kids. I don't have any more financial struggling that's
Mm-hmm.
I used to
Mm-hmm.
have like before. It's more than I could ask for, because at the beginning I was just like, all right, let me have only just some extra income, but what I have received is far more than that. Is whatever I gain it four figure here in the UK, and
Okay.
surpass also my when I used to work full time.
Full
So
time, yes. Yes.
that is something really really amazing that it happens in my life, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that I'm also be able to help. As I said, it's like all of you that
Yes.
come into this business. We not
Yes.
just like a business partner, but we more like a family as well, right? We're more
Yeah,
like a family. We help
absolutely. That's
each other
true.
so much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because if you guys who are listening right now, who are not yet digital business owner, if you become a digital business owner, there is a change. It's like transformation in everything. Because honestly, me before, I'm very negative. I'm easily get stressed. I'm like, drained about everything. Yeah, normally we're like that. But when I learn and started this business, I learned how to appreciate myself, and I have my self confidence. Although I'm not really good in English because this is not my mother tongue, and I'm
yeah.
not as smart as same as other persons or intelligent or So, but
But we never
because
compare ourselves to the other.
yeah,
This business it
yeah,
teach us to not
exactly.
compare ourselves to the
Yeah,
other. And yes,
yeah, we have
just believe in
individual.
yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
each one of us, we are special. We are created,
yeah.
yeah, from the Bible. I mean, from we are created by own image and likeness. Is something like that. We are special, and now I learn how to appreciate myself, and I learn how to just surrender everything and live it, and don't get stressed and just relax. Something like take it easy because we have our own time. We have our individual time because for this kind of opportunity that we have right now, honestly, this is really truly a blessing to each and every one of us. And it's something like it's business with a heart, right? Because we're helping people, we're helping other family change their life. It's not only for us, like, oh, I'm doing my business is only for me, my money is only for me, or my success is only for me. So this is really the best. And now Sisopani, so how long you've been in the business? It's 2 years, right? 2 years. 2
Oh yes.
years. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah,
Yes, it's
we're
been
2 years.
2 years now in the business,
Yeah.
right?
And what this is my last request from you. What are your advice to the people who are sitting the fence, just like waiting for luck or something, or not
Right.
pushing themselves, not learning something new, especially right now on our trying times, because most of the businesses, I mean, most of the people are uh, jumped into a digital. So, what are your advice, or maybe they can decide for themselves as well.
Right. I would love to say that this time is never be too late, to jump into the online
Mm-hmm.
world. Especially, you have seen so many things, already on the social media, right? That while you are
Yes.
just scrolling, just checking somebody else's story, why don't you make this as, something that you can earn
Mm-hmm.
extra, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, it was only my plan B, right? But it
Yeah.
was my
Okay.
solid plan B, right? But as right now, is my only plan, is my plan A. So because this is completely changed my life, I can gain more time, I can gain more financial freedoms, which is you won't be able to gain it when you work only for the corporate world. Obviously, it's
Yes.
gonna keep you kind of like secure right now because you still earning, right? But you will never know what is gonna happen in the future. There's so many company here in the UK that gone in administration, gone bankrupt, hundreds of people, thousands of people that have laid off, have been redundant, and you don't need to wait for that moment, to happen to you. Just so basically, that you want to keep yourself secure, better to just start, to build something on the side right now. It doesn't matter you're working full
Yeah.
time, part time, you look after your kid. It doesn't take
Yes.
away all those time from you. You still can carry
Yeah.
on with your normal life, but you still can build, the digital business,
Mm-hmm.
something that is for your children future or your family future, that something that that you have a choice. Don't just
Yes.
rely on just one single income. Make a choice from for
Mhm.
yourself. And Seni, she's really amazing. She's just
Thank
a
you.
great
Thank
mentor
you.
as well. Yes,
Thank
and
you.
if you want to start today, just that's it. Register on the Seni website and watch the webinar, because that's what we
Yes.
went through as well. Watch the 90-minute webinar, and this 90 minutes, it could change your life forever, right? You might say, why do
Mhm.
I have to watch the webinar? Because you will see so many people, so many testimonial
Mhm. Mhm.
on this webinar, and you will see like why
Real
this is
people.
going to
Yes.
impact your life as well. Yes.
Yeah. Very well said. Yeah. Yeah. Because, for those people watching this live we have right now, we're sharing this because we want to introduce you about there is something over the internet. We all have Facebook, right? Why not learn instead of wasting time, like wasting time for social media, or why we not learn something in there, and it will definitely make you have a good life, not only for yourself, especially if you have a kid, because this kind of digital business, there is a legacy that you can pass through to your children. And now, like for
Absolutely.
example, if you're a parent, you're a manager, you're a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, that title cannot pass to your kid, right? It will not pass to your
Never.
kid. But this kind of
Mm.
business, there is really a future on this. This is my advice. If you want to learn, if you want to see in the inside, just register to my website, which is zenimate.com, or to my business partner, my mentor, sopanisilvestri.com. So check it out, guys. There's nothing to lose. Just listen to the 90 minutes complimentary webinar. Anyway, it's free, nothing to lose. And if you will decide to the next step, reach out to us and we will explain you everything. We will guide you along the way, right? So thank you so
Absolutely.
much for the time. Hello, Hayes from USA, and glad,
Wow.
yes, Giselle Mirren say glad to be a part of this life-changing digital business. Yeah,
This is
yeah,
global,
we're
isn't
so,
it? Singapore, USA,
yeah,
Norway, UK.
UK, because
That's
it's global,
amazing.
it's digital. Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
your time. We will not stay this for long because, of course, we have our own time, and most especially now is Sunday, and of course, it's a family day. You have enough time. Of course, you have time for your kids and your husband as well, right?
Thank you.
So
Thank
thank
you
you
for
so
having
much
me here
for your
today.
time. Yeah, thank you
Thank
so much for
you.
your time, and people who are watching right now. Stay safe, everyone. God bless you guys,
Thank
and
you.
stay tuned for another episode hopefully by next week also, because now today is my first episode that I'm doing live. I'm gonna interview other successful digital business owner in our community, and stay tuned. I'm gonna schedule it before we will do live. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much, si Supani. Cannot end.